Out in the street, they call it murder.
Living in Bishop, California when I was 6, a Latino family lived across the street from me, and I often played with their little girl Karina. Sure, she was of Mexican heritage, and I knew that, but I never imagined us as being different from one another. When I was 18, I attended my first year of college at the University of Wisconsin-Fond du Lac, a small 2-year school. It was there that my art professor introduced me to feminism. We even curated a show entitled Objectify Objectification, where we examine the effect that the media has on women not only around America, but even in our own community. That's where my journey started, but my world was really shaken when I moved to Milwaukee 1 year later and transferred to UWM. I started to make feminist artwork and growing more aware of human rights issues. Little did I know that several months later I would fight for these issues. March 4th, 2010 was the National Day of Action for Education Rights, put on by the Education Rights Campaign with various political student groups and workers participating. Together we protested for no more salary cuts for staff, no more student fees, and no more tuition hikes. I had been told that education is a privilege, not a right, because even though I do well in school, if I fail to have money, I won't be able to receive the public education I deserve. During the protest, things got out of hand. It was unclear the event turned into an unlawful assembly, and many students were pepper sprayed and tackled to the ground by police officers. What was really disturbing was when a student was on his phone, away from the crowd, and a police officer approached and handcuffed him. The confused student questioned the officer and was told, "You're the perfect person to do this." The student happened to be African American. A lot of lines were crossed that day, but that was crossing a different kind of line. That's when I questioned my identity as a student, as a citizen, and as a Caucasian woman. It was the first time I pondered whether or not I really have a voice as an American. Our rights, justice, and injustice. It made me realize that justice is worth fighting for. The campaign for education rights and the demonstration of March 4th was the first time I was able to congregate with my peers to fight for something that directly affected each and every one of us. These things have only fueled us for what we must accomplish.
East Coast, West Coast.